Well, hello there. I'm Pete LaFrance, the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a can or a bottle of beer. Sometimes a spirit or wine might stop by. We're all friends in fermentation now. Take a look at the label. We read all of the information that's on it. We take a look at the artwork. We see what they're trying to sell us. And then we crack it open to see if it meets expectations. All right, what do we have here today? We have from Jack's Abbey Craft Lagers, their Prohibition Pilsner. Here we go, take a look at their pre-pro. That's a ticket. What do they tell us? Well, as I said, it's a pre-prohibition. It's $4.99 at the local beer barrel. Government warning, according to Surgeon General, women shouldn't drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy. I don't have to worry about that. Consumption of alcoholic beverages impairs your ability to drive. I'm not doing that either. All right. Brewed by Jack's Abbey Brewing Company. Jack's Abbey Brewing LLC, Framingham, Massachusetts. 5.0% alcohol by volume, 16 fluid ounces, 1 pint. And in the years leading up to Prohibition, there was an explosion of breweries built by German immigrants brewing beer that took the best of the homeland and mixed it with the best of their new country. Many of them were in their home state of Massachusetts, which helped inspire this Pilsner. A unique double mash corn decoction paired with old school American hops make this a classic American combo. Double mash corn decoction. I don't see anything about malt in here. All right, so I'm looking for a pre-prohibition, so it's going to be a golden colored beer, German style. However, they've substituted corn for the wheat, according to the label here. I don't have a canning date on here. Canned. It's on the edge of the can, so it's not readable. All right, what are we expecting? We're expecting a golden, straw-colored, frothy beer, nicely carbonated, with a good head, and made out of corn. I've never had a beer made totally out of corn. I know the American style of beer, American style lager, has corn and rice in it. But this is the first time, so I'm not too sure what to expect as far as that's concerned. As far as malt of the hop, Germans, well, I would say that probably some of the classic Hallertau, if they had it. If not, they're using the American hops, and so it would be Cascade. Cascade would be definitely a grapefruity little bit of a flavor, which would not be unusual for a Bavarian style of beer. So let's crack this open and see if we get a straw-colored, nice head on the beer, and a crisp flavor. Okay? Okay. I did check the ABV on that, didn't I? 5%, yeah. Okay. You notice we always use the same glassware. That way none of the beverages that we taste have a leg up as far as clarity or aromatics. Wow, okay, we have a very, very light colored beer here. It has got a perfect head. Oh boy, I would think that was a German lager upside down and backwards. Carbonation is good. All right, so this is a lager now. Lagers should be served around 37 to 45 degrees temperature, and ales 50 to 55 degrees temperature. I'm going to take my Thermopen lollipop. If good folks send it to me. There is a link down in the description box to let you know more about it. Let's see what we've got here. 47.1 degrees Fahrenheit, so it is a smidge warm, but not too much for a lager. All right, well, it certainly looks like a lager. Most folks right now, they do their tastings, they would take a look at it, then they would sniff it, they would smell it, They would sniff it, smell it, and then taste it, and then let you know what they thought. Well, what I do is I take a look at it. I sip first rather than sniff, because sometimes the olfactory senses can send the taste buds on the garden path. I'll let Master Sommelier Fred Dex explain it all to you. He does a lot better than I do. All right, certainly looks like a lager. Ooh, it's a beautiful one. Let's see if it tastes like one. Cheers. You're right. I took 2 sips. The reason I do that is because the first sip, the poor old taste buds, boy, they've been taking it easy, you know, hanging out. All of a sudden they get hit with some pretty cold fluid with all kinds of weird flavors to it. They don't know what's going on. So they wake up and they say, please, can I have another sip? I give it to them, and then they can tell me what they think. And they think this is as close to a German-style lager as you could possibly get. It's also holding its head up very nicely. The color is straw, light straw colored. Nosedive. There's a tinge of hops there, not overpowering. Exactly what the flavor. One more. Wow. A very well-made beer. Refreshing. Medium body. The malt is a bit of a sweetness. It's a biscuity type of a sweetness. But the hops, they embrace it and just dance into the bubbles. That's what they do. Wow. Okay, well, does. Jack's Abbey Pre-Prohibition Pilsner, Pre-Pro Pilsner, meet expectations? It certainly does. If you enjoy this program, please click on the subscribe button and the thumbs up. That would really help us out. And in the description box, or in these comments box, let us know what you think. We'd really appreciate that. I'm the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.